Number three is brainstorming. It's spending a little bit of time figuring out what are all of my options. So A, you look at what other people have done. B, you look at what you have done. And C, you just spend the time thinking about your avatar, thinking about your niche, and come up with ideas like, what does John need? What does Sarah need? Let's just pretend your avatar is Sarah. She's this age with this many kids. This is her job. This is where she lives. This is what she's worried about. This is what she thinks about. This is what keeps Sarah up at night. And you start to just brainstorm. What does she need? What can help her? What's going to support her? What can help her to be able to hire me and go to the next level so that she can succeed in X, Y, and Z? So then you start thinking of all of these different categories, brainstorming, figuring out what could I talk about? And then you can even bubble them. Like as your brainstorming session, you can circle one thing where you might say, let's go to podcasting. Sarah needs to grow a podcast. Sarah needs, so you write in podcast growth, and then you circle it, and then you spider web off from there all of the things that they could do, that Sarah could do in order to grow her podcast. So you could talk about organic marketing strategies. And so that's a bubble off to the side. And then you could talk about paid marketing strategies being another bubble. And then you could talk about getting on other people's podcasts. You could talk about whatever it is. And so you've got these three bubbles. And then when you stem off from those bubbles, you can put all of the different paid strategy options. So for example, you do Facebook ads, you could do Google ads, you could do YouTube ads, you could do a private message campaign, etc. So you jump in and then you start saying, you make one of your topics, one of your lessons about how do you do Facebook ads. And so you can go and research Facebook ads. And then you can give, the top 5 tips to running Facebook ads so that Sarah can do that on her own. And if you've got a service like I do, where we actually run Facebook ads for other people, then we can talk about that as well on the podcast, where it's kind of tricky in a way. It's kind of like subliminal messaging in a way, because you can say, these are the top 5 things that we do in order to run Facebook ads. And you can leave the podcast episode in an honest way, in an honest fashion, by saying to Sarah, your listener, you could say, these are the top 5 things you need to do if you're running your own Facebook ads. Also, if you don't want to learn that, you don't have to. My team runs the Facebook ads for you. And so if you're ready for paid advertising, you don't want to learn all of this stuff and do it on your own, you want to just offload it to a company that already knows what they're doing, great. Hire Grow Your Show at growyourshow.com. Push the button at the top right. It just says discovery call. You and I will get on a call. You're talking to Sarah right now. You and I will get on a call, and I can show you how we can help you grow your podcast through paid advertising. So you don't have to do all the hard stuff. So you can teach Sarah the top 5 things if she's going to do it on her own. And then you can leave by saying, look, if you don't want to do it on your own, you don't have to. We got you. We can support you. And that can be a really helpful way for Sarah to do it on her own if she wants to, or if she's got the money, the financial thing, and lack of time, then she can go ahead and hire you to do the thing. So just remember, you want to brainstorm, spiderweb it out. You take the big topic, and then you do subtopics, and then you do subtopics, where you even do smaller topics off of those first spider webs. So you can go 3 or 4 levels deep.